In this video, I'm gonna rate my top 4 razors for you. That's right, I've been shaving with these for 2+ years. I love all my razors and I did not know which one was my favorite. So I'm thinking, hey, let's find out together and you can find out with me which one is my favorite, which one is my go-to. I have some inclinations, but let's learn together. What I did is I broke this down into categories and I'm gonna rate each category from 1 to 5, 1 being the worst and 5 being the best. And whichever razor has the highest points will obviously be our winner. Here are the categories. First up is gonna be hair clogging and also ease of cleaning the razor. The second one's gonna be closeness. So how close does the razor get and how close does the shave get? The third one's gonna be intuitive and ease of use. And lastly, it's gonna be comfort and how comfortable it is to shave with the razor and how comfortable the shave is in general with that specific razor. The razors, and this is in no particular order, we have the Henson double edge, and this is the mild. We have the Supply Pro, the Leaf, Twig, not the Thorn, I'll talk about that later, and the Supply SE. Those are my favorite razors. Like I said, I shave with them quite often. I enjoy all of them. I actually love all of them. So this is actually gonna be an interesting video. Now I'm about to wash my face, but before I get into that, please like the video because it helps with the shave gods. My lather has gotten better though, so you're gonna have to let me know. I might even make a video about my journey with making my lather better. It's not a super high concern of mine, but it has gotten better. All right, so again, no particular order. I'm just gonna start with the Leaf is the first one up. I had the Twig Thorn, which is this one, which is supposed to be a little closer. And I do not recommend that razor. I put I guess it was user error, but I put the blade in wrong. And I mean, I gouged my neck. First time I've ever done that with a razor. And so I just stopped using it altogether. And I have enough razors, right? So I didn't have to use it. And I love the Leaf Twig, just the normal one, not the Thorn. So the first category on the Leaf is gonna be the hair clogging, and it gets an absolute 5. This thing, whenever you shave with it, the hair comes right off of it. Also kind of in this category is the ease of cleaning it. And yeah, this is super easy to clean. As far as closeness, the Leaf gets a 2. It's definitely one of my razors that it gets close enough because I do, if you've been here before, you know, I go back and forth. As far as it being intuitive, well, yep, okay, yeah. And so also with the scoring, I will say I just kind of went with my gut because I didn't want to overthink it and just think this is what I think of the razor, because you know, you can think way too much about this stuff. So with intuitive, I gave it a 5. I think if you're just stepping into this, it's really easy to use. I don't think you're gonna cut yourself too much, given the fact that it doesn't get too close. And so intuitive, it gets a 5. I scored this high. As far as comfort, I gave it a 4. Yeah, the Leaf is super comfortable to use. Leaf scored well. And I do like the Leaf. And so I was a little surprised, but not too surprised about that. See how my lather looks. Oh, look at that. Now this is a new soap too. This is a soap from, oh gosh, which company is this? Captain's Choice soap. So this is pretty fun. This is a sample though. I got a copper bowl from them and for my lather, and so yeah, that's not bad at all. Not bad at all. There's a secret to good soap lather that I learned, but I'm gonna save that for another video. So let's savor this bad boy a little bit. Yeah, isn't that nice? Supply SE. This, again, love Supply, love their razors. Shave with this quite a bit. And right off the bat, the hair clogging, I do give this a 4. So it's right next to Leaf. And also being able to clean this, you can take it apart. You can clean it really well. So this gets a 4. I almost gave it a 5. I feel like the Leaf is just a little easier. I mean, all you have to do is screw it open. So this one you have to kind of take apart, but it's super pleasant to, or super easy and no hair clogging. So that's nice. As far as closeness, yeah, this, yeah, yeah, yeah. This gets a, what did I give this? 1. As far as intuitive, I gave it a 3. It is intuitive. It's super intuitive. I think the supplies, I have seen other people talk about them, and they were really intuitive for me, so I probably should score it higher, but I feel like for others, they're not. I think double edges are a little more intuitive, and especially that leaf is definitely more intuitive. It's just, it hits your skin at the right angle and you're fine. With this one, I feel like you do have to find your right angle, and once you do, it is great and it's super comfortable. This being the SE, opposite of the Pro, these little ridges do help in getting it safer and easier for your face. But again, that kind of sacrifices the closeness, as you all know. Also, real quick, I'm gonna make sure I post all the videos, because I made videos for each one of these razors. I reviewed every single one of them. So if you're curious more about these razors, please go watch those if you haven't yet. As far as comfort, I gave this a 4. It's super comfortable. It doesn't hit your skin. I think I've maybe cut myself once with it, and it doesn't leave any razor burn. Very comfortable to shave with this bad boy. The Henson. This is my only double edge that I've been shaving with recently. I started with double edges, but I really think I like single edges a little more. So I came across this, someone recommended I try it. Hair clogging, it gets a 5. It's right up there with the leaf. It gets a 5 because I'm telling you, like, the way they design this thing, the hair just falls right off of it. And also ease of clean. Like, you can clean this so simple. It's just very nice. You can take it apart. Again, the leaf might have an edge just because it's super easy to clean. But I've never had to deal with like trying to flick the hair off of this. And closeness, I'm giving it a 3. So it's right there. Is that with the leaf? So yeah, it's a little better. So this is better than the leaf and definitely better than the Supply SE. It's nice. It's nice that it gets close, but I think going just once to get with the grain is not going to get close enough for me. But I use all my razors. I go back and forth. So, but it gets close, and I don't feel like I'm going, oh man, I got to go after that 2 or 3 times, right? Which if you could see with the SE, I would have to go after it maybe like a couple more times. So we're doing the Supply Pro. Okay, editor Tim here. Apparently I got completely distracted by shaving and didn't give you the 2 scores for the last 2 scores for Henson. As far as intuitive, I gave it a 4. I think it's because I used double edge first and they just seem like they're more forgiving as far as angles and stuff. So they're really easy to use for the most part, and especially Henson. Super intuitive. You're not gonna mess up, and it's gonna be pretty easy. And as far as comfort, I did give it a pretty high score on that as well with a 5. When I first used the Henson, I have had very few issues with the RK, and I think it's even better with the feather blades. It's super comfortable. I've never really cut myself, and I think that goes along with the intuitive as well. So yeah, 2 high scores for the Henson. Sorry about that. I guess I totally spaced it. So there you go. That's the Henson. We'll get back to shaving. We're doing the Supply Pro. This thing's pretty intricate. This is the only one that's adjustable on the fly. It has a dial here that goes from 1 to 5. So right off the bat, I will say hair clogging, what did I give this? Hair clogging, I gave it a 2. I would almost give this thing a 1, man. The hair clogs in this. And cleaning it is a pain because you can't take it apart really. You can take this little thing off and go after it with a Q-tip. So yeah, cleaning this is hard, and also hair clogs in it. Yeah, I gave this a high score for close, because close, yeah, I give it a 5. I love this. That's where this razor just shines, man. That dial, like I'm on 2 right now, so it doesn't feel too close at all. But it's nice and comfortable and easy. Oh. I scored this low as far as when it comes to intuitive. Only gave it a 2 for intuitive. And I think it's because, again, I have some skills with this. I know Supply really well. But it took me a little bit to learn how to use this thing and how to use it properly. Sometimes you almost have too many options with that dial. And so that almost worked against it, and you kind of need to know, and you need to know the angle you're hitting your skin. If you don't, it can bite you, it can cut you. Lastly, comfort, I did give it a 4. I gave it a 4 for comfort, given the dial. So if you've got this thing and you're kind of like, man, my hair's doing some weird stuff this week, or if it's super short, like for me, if my hair is super short, I have to have a pretty shallow hit on it. Anyways, the dial really, I think, really gives it a lot of room for the comfort aspect. And so that's why I did give it a 4. And I think that's right there with the Supply SE. Oh, well, and Leaf. Oh, I guess, I already got a 4. Wow. I think I went through every one of my razors. I think I need to do some more shaving. And then I will give you the results. Shall we get the scores out? I think we should. The lowest score coming in with 12 SE. 12. I'll be honest, I'm not surprised with that. I have shaved with this the least. This is a surprise. I didn't expect this. This is the Pro, the Supply Pro. Supply Pro came in at the score of 14. I think it hurt with the hair clogging. I think all the rest of them really do well with that. And the ease of cleaning it hurts it. Next, after that, with a score of 16, the Leaf. The Leaf, right? Not super surprised by that. I like the Leaf. I was surprised by when I first got it, how easy and nice it was. So that makes our winner, chicken dinner, is the Henson, coming in at 17. Gosh, 17 this thing scored. And surprised. I'm surprised, but I'm surprised it scored that high. I guess I really like this razor. It is super, I think it hits everything really well, right? It does everything well. But those are my razors. This one I'm not gonna rate. Ooh, got close right there. So those are my top rated single edge and double edge razors. My top 4, I love all of them. I'll link all the videos in the description below if you want to go watch like all the reviews. Mustache is looking pretty good, baby. Yeah, I hope you liked the video. I hope that helps, and maybe some of your decision making. Again, I love all of them. So, but you know, you got to pick one. You got to pick one that does all the work. My name is Timothy. This is Fashionable Father. If you like this content, subscribe if you're so inclined. Please like the video. It helps with the algorithm and the shaving gods, as you well know. And I guess that's it. Oh no. Always remember, never forget, style first. Shall we see you on the flip side? Oh, you know what? I haven't done the ice. You guys want to stick around for the ice? Again, if this is the first time you've been here, I hit my face with ice afterwards because I love the cooling effect it has on my skin. I love it. I love it. I love it. Love it. Love it. So this feels good. This feels really good. I highly recommend this. Someone in my comments said, I never got back to them, dude. I need to get back to you, dude. Do you recommend sticking your face in snow? Yes, I do recommend this. Not only do I recommend it, I think I prefer it. Just be careful of the color you choose. All right. If you like this video, watch this right here. See you on the flip side. What did I say? Did I say it? I'll say it again. Always remember, never forget, style first. Mwah.